Ahem. 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 Please tune screen title, subtitle, screen title, subtitle, English. Of course. Nah, let's do Pawakan. English. Dutch. Italiano. Espanol. Francés. English. Have I splayed the Stanley Parable before? Yes, I splayed the Stanley Parable floor. Anyways, have you played the Stanley Parable before? A long time ago. Not on this channel, but yes, a long time ago. Well, welcome back, everyone. Hi, hey, how's it going? It's me, Russlux. How's it going? It's been a while. Playing something new today. The Stanley Parable. Yes, I played the original one like 4 years ago. Something like that. It's been a while. The deluxe version, I have not played, obviously, because it just came out not too long ago. Till the computer is barely visible. There we go. Wait, that's barely visible to me. Just kidding. No. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works right there. Let's go. Please enter current time. Oh shit, what time is it? It is 11:22, but by the time I do this, it'll be 23 a.m. Wait, I gotta wait for it to actually go to 23. You gotta do this perfectly. I'm gonna go off my phone. Come on, phone. 23. Let's go. Let's go. Well, actually, what does it say on my computer? 21 a.m. it says on my computer. It's a nice angle. Here, let me just do that for you. How do you like that? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, well, it says 21 on my computer, so we are going to do 22 as soon as it turns. Yeah, I gotta move my phone because 22. Alright, 22 a.m. confirm. That's cricket. There we go. A little bit better angle for you guys. So main menu okay. Good to know. Oh my god. That is so cool. That's my mouse. Is there any secrets in this one? You are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe version. To begin game, click Begin Game. For settings, click Settings. For credits, click Credits. To quit to desktop, click Quit to Desktop. To begin the game, click the button Begin. Okay, we're playing. We're playing. Stop it. Never is the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it sordid, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for his job. And Stanley was happy.
And
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Hey, we're back into it. Let's go. I step out of my office. Oh, I still slide across the room of my office, 427. Anything in here? Are you going to say anything, narrator? I have yet to leave my room. I'm not going to leave my room. This is my home. I like sliding around. I go right through the chair. I hover right over my chair. That is so weird. Wee, wee, wee. I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen. Oh my god. Look, it's my time. I'm not even near my computer. It's making computer sounds. That's awesome. What does this say? I hate Mondays. Same. Can't zoom in. I can't click on anything. Apparently... Alright. Step out of my office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want back to my office. I miss it.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Boop.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not yet. But I'm still touching everything that I want. Everything that my heart desires. Boop. Turn off all the computers because they're watching us. Hello? There's a computer in there. 425. I need to go to 425. Ooh, computer. Turn off. 423, 424.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
No. No, I do not. Ooh, door. I hate Mondays. Yes, I do. Can I go up there? Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, we all know that I know my left from my right. Shit, I do. God damn it, I wanted to go on the right side! Oh well. Oh, there's another computer. Touch every door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Maybe. What? Oh, I can't go through these chairs, huh? Whoa. What? Who's making that clicking? Everyone is unique, you most of all. Of course I'm unique. Church and sides. Cool. Whoa. Hello. Alright. Carrying on. Oh. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No. This is my home now. I'm gonna become a janitor.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
How do
No
you
reason
know?
to still be here.
Yes, there is. There's every reason to be in a broom closet. Holy moly. English.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
You know it.
He wasn't even doing anything.
Yeah, it was.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yep. I'm just looking at the tools. Let's see, that's a wrench.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing?
Nice.
Why?
It's nice. It's nice.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm
trying to.
genuinely
I'm trying.
confused.
Shut up. I'm trying to. Okay. The reason why I'm in the broom closet is because it's nice. It's quiet. I got some tools I could play
You do
with.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I mean,
I never would have thought to mention it.
You never know. Do you? Well, why is that on cardboard? See, this is why I came in. Why
Maybe
is
to
that on
you,
cardboard?
This is somehow its own branching path.
It
Maybe
is.
when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
You're
I hope
damn
your
right.
friends find this concerning.
Concerning. I'm going to say exactly that to my friends. The broom
Stanley was
closet.
fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or
love
with
the
drug
broom
money.
closet.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh! Hell yeah! Bring him in the broom closet. Let's have a party.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh!
In a situation like this, the
That would be bad.
responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
And how are you going to do that? Are you going to call 911?
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
Is
They have
dead.
fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative
guys
tropes in
don't know
video
that.
gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh, are you done talking now? Did I irritate you that much now that you are done talking? Mr. Stanley, narrator. I think he is, guys. I think we did it. I think we won the game. The narrator has stopped talking. Yeah, okay. Oh, am I teasing you?
Second player. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. I can't believe that worked. Ah. Another try. Okay. All right. Well.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, upstairs. Okay. I gotta check every door. Oh, what is this? What is that? Zoom in closer! I can't see. I'll zoom it in for you guys. Probably be blurry, but you know what? There we go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh!
Then
Whoa.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the pulse of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
No, I don't.
My life is normal. I am
It's not normal. I am not normal.
Everything will be fine.
Everything will never be fine.
I am
okay.
not
Okay. Okay. Up. I'm still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, well, that's it. I'm dead. I'm dead on the keyboard, just like you said.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. Well, I think that was an ending, guys. I think that was an ending, and music's changed. No computer buttons.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Computer's off. Computer's off.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Alright, well, I gotta get every door.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You're right. One of these doors has to open.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office,
Yes.
because he doesn't pick up well on cues
No.
from his environment.
Awaiting input. Oh! Input received. Uh-oh. What do we got? What do we got going on? Turn off the computer. Input received. Cool, I guess. Door. Door. Door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On his left. Okay, we'll continue the left. We'll continue the left. Nope, that one won't open. Nope, that one won't open. That won't open. That won't open.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
No.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Maybe. Oh, the almighty broom closet. We're gonna skip that one again. And we're gonna
Coming
go
to a
upstairs.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
To his boss's office. Hello. Executive bathroom. Oh! Oh. I got the feeling. Good. I got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. So that's a lovely purse. Huh. Extreme bathrooms. Can I wash my hands? No? Is that where I work? Clean up. I'm not gonna say anything about the executive bathroom, are ya? Well then, what about now? Nope. Okay. Continuing on, I guess. Is this computer on? Nope. Dang. What about this door? Open both doors up. We're just gonna open all the doors.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Yes, indeed. No light, no nothing. Geronimo. Here we go. Loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yawn, apparently. Excuse-moi? Wait.
Oops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Oh, what's that? Aw. Just can't wait to find out. Alright, well, we're going back up.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Wait. 247. Dang. 247. Dang. I figured something would happen if I typed in my office number, but... Alright, well, that sucks. Okay, back down we go.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I don't know, because I'm a genius. That's why.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Won't he? I don't know, will I? Yeah, you thought wrong.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh, you and me both, buddy. You never know what you'll get. This looks different. Oh, no!
It's the boss's office.
What are we ever going
This
to
absolutely
do?
changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Okay. Oh, what? Please hold. Smoke break.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to
All
move
right.
forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Oh, dude. How are you guys doing? Good? Good? I'm glad to hear that. How am I doing? I'm holding in there, you know. Holding in there.
All right.
Oh, we're back.
I have fully come to terms with it.
You
I
sure?
have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Okay.
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Cool. Now, wait. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need something to drink. One moment. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. Well, I'm back. Hello, Mr. Narrator. Are we ready to proceed down the elevator and into the creepy corridor? Because I am. I am 100.1%.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
It's going slower
I had no
now.
frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Yeah, I don't know about stale. Repetitive, yes. Why do you keep doing that? Down the creepy... Are you... Hold on, I gotta try this. I gotta try it one more time. You know I do. Okay, well, that's it. Oh.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real
Let me
thrill.
out!
Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go.
Oh,
It's so
no.
precious,
Let it go.
So fleeting.
Let it
Why
go!
don't we take this elevator ride nice?
Oh, no! Shit.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters?
Oh, yeah, the
Why
characters.
aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to
Story,
think
it's
and to
character
anticipate
building, people.
and then
Come
to
on
marvel
now.
at the eventual reveal.
Gotta be patient.
This
It's just like
is
watching a kind of a
storytelling,
dull but
Stanley.
awesome
What
movie.
you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative
Where's
to be
that?
developed in
I wanna go there.
years.
Where's
And
that?
it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up
Thank
to
you.
which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but...
blushing.
Well, I've gathered a little press conference for you,
Uh-oh.
so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you
Speeches.
from the
I
beginning.
don't do
They
good with
really look
speeches.
up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize
no.
the impact you have
Oh,
on them.
no.
This is the
Oh,
kind of
no.
gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, there's something different. People. I'm excited.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Live on the edge. All eyes on you. Oh no, the elevator's closed. Well then, world's healthiest human being. The pyramids. It's pyramids. It's the Illuminati, people. It's Illuminati. The guy who went to Mars. Well, stage door, world peace, baby.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
What about that door? Can I get under? I don't want to. Oh, here people.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Go get him. Go get him, Stanley. 427. Huh. Story. Stanley, me, Dad, age 6. Break a leg, champ. Your boss. I love that. He has 2 of them from his boss. Okay, I will definitely go and talk to them. Crap. I can't go anywhere else but up. We got this. Let's go. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi. Hello. Are you ready for me to tell you a great story? Hell yeah. Okay, goodbye. No. Okay. Oh. Well, I think that was another ending, guys. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave this here. That was good. That was good. That was good. It was like 2 endings. I died the first time, apparently. And the second time, I became a star, apparently. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's the Stanley Parable Deluxe version. There's so many more endings, and I'm going to keep playing this until I get a lot of them. So, until the next time we play this game, have a good one. Play it yourself. If you haven't played the first one, I would recommend the first one. It's it's pretty much the same. This one just has more endings and a lot more narratives, apparently. But go ahead, try it yourself. I recommend it. It's like $15, I think. It is so well worth it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you guys in the next video. Russlux out.